Hello, so today I'm going to talk to you about typing on the top row. Now, when I say to type on the top row keys, I'm not talking about staying up on the top row with your fingers. I always want your fingers to be on the home row keys. But what I mean is I want you to practice typing the Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P. Now, when you've been typing the home row keys, your fingers are covering most of the keys, so you just push them. Now, when you reach over to do a G or H, that's just what you do. You stay on the F and the J where the bumps are, and you reach over and then you go back. You reach over, you go back. You reach over, you go back. You don't stay in the middle, even though that might be easier in that particular lesson, just to stay like this. But you're supposed to stay on the home row keys in home row position, okay? Now, when you're working on the top row keys, you still stay here, but all you do is you reach up and you push them and you go back. So you would reach up with your pinky to push the Q and to push the P. You would reach up with your ring finger to do the W and to push the O. You would reach up with your middle finger to push the E and the I. You would reach up to push the R with your pointer and the U with your pointer, and then the T and the Y with the pointer fingers also. So notice the pointer fingers do the most work because they're the strongest fingers that you have. So when you're doing this, you have to always remember to go up and then go back immediately. You don't stay up here, because once you're staying up here, going like this, you're not teaching your fingers what they need to learn. So when you're learning to play an instrument, or when you're learning to play a sport, you do the same movements over and over and over again so that your muscles can learn what to do. Because if you're playing soccer and you have to think, okay, now I'm going to put one foot in front of the other, and now I'm going to stand on one foot, and now I'm going to reach my foot back and I'm going to kick the ball with my toe. No, you have to think too much and you can't do it quickly. Instead, you do it so many times that you learn the movement and your muscles learn it. Your muscles memorize it so that your brain doesn't have to be involved. So when I'm learning how to type the T, I have to use the same finger and do the same movement over and over again. And that's so when you get to be my age, you don't have to think, where's the T? Where's the T? You just know where it is. When I hear the letter T, and if I'm typing something, I just type it. I don't have to think about it. My hand knows where it goes. So when you're typing a word, let's say you're typing a word like tiger, you're going to type the T, the I, the G, the E, and the R. But when you get to be my age, you can just go tiger, tiger, tiger. Okay? So it doesn't take as much memory, much brain power, because your muscles have learned how to do it. Okay? Notice I always do one finger at a time. I just spelled tiger wrong. Sorry. So anyway, so you're going to be working on top row. I want you to keep your fingers on the home row keys, and you're just reaching up and practicing them. Okay? Good luck.